Pre-coaches is 2, post is 7.
A brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert LEA Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection, just like we're committed to supporting your local athletes.
Join us in cheering on the Tigers this season. For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
Gutters by GT is seamless solutions, reliable protection for you and your team. Find out more at guttersbygt.com.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like Crab Brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
Of the month, and we're on.
We are live here at Hammer Complex and the turf field for more softball action here. We've kind of been making a habit of this. This is our last one in a run, though, because Monday will be golf out at Greenlee for the girls' golf against Northfield, and then that's at 2:30, I think, and then Tuesday, baseball, our first baseball home game of the year, and that'll be Austin in town to face the Tigers, and then more games. We'll probably get back to softball before the end of next week. But I am Jay Paul, and Jonathan Strecker is my producer. And how you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, you're a little more thawed out than we were on Thursday. It was chilly here.
It was, yeah.
It was rainy and, well, not rainy. It just drizzled a little bit. But that makes our life that much harder. But I'm not going to cry about that because it's not a big deal. New to our team here, Keaton Bremer. How you doing, man?
How you doing, Jay?
Hockey player extraordinaire, and so you're going to be my camera guy here on the behind the plate view. And so, what are you? A senior or are you junior?
Senior.
Senior.
Yeah, we finished up our year pretty solid. Now we're in the off season. Now I hope the team gets better as I go.
Are you going to be? Where are you going to college? Did you get an offer? You going to go somewhere?
No, I got junior tender, so I'm going to go over to Wyoming, play juniors there, see if I can get an offer for college. Then
there's a lot of options though. With there's a lot of leagues. Austin plays, and I mean there's a lot of.
They got a lot of leagues.
Yep. So. All right. Well, good luck with that, and welcome to it. We'll talk to you along the way. In fact, I have Taylor Johnson here, the starting pitcher for today. Also plays second base, but she is my Tiger guest here. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll hear from her, and I'll ask you, Keaton, and I've asked Jonathan the same questions. We can ask him again if we want. It's just the off the field. So your favorite this, your favorite that, and all that kind of stuff. Coming up here on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcome 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield High School activities and wish everyone the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Brust, Dr. David Buck, Dr. Michael Thompson, or me, Dr. Nathan McMillan. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Service Master.
Hi, this is Adam, your local business owner at GT Window and Door right here in Albert Lea. Start the new year with a fresh look for your home. At GT Window and Door, we specialize in high-quality windows and door replacements that enhance comfort, style, and energy efficiency. With financing options available, including interest-free plans for up to 18 months, it's never been easier to upgrade your home. Visit us online at gtwindowanddoor.com to schedule your free estimate today. Let's make 2025 the year you fall in love with your home all over again.
And we're back.
Here at Hammer Complex, it's the turf field for softball today. Big 9 softball with Winona. Here, they're 3-0 and 0-3 Albert Lea. We're doing battle here shortly. Let's hear from my Tiger pregame interview with one of the players. And in the Tiger pregame, we're talking with pitcher Taylor Johnson, who plays second base as well. And what is your, first of all, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior.
Junior, and what's your favorite class ever? Well, and it could be more than one.
I would say gym because I love being active every day.
All right, and favorite teacher ever? That could be more than one.
My favorite teacher would be Mr. Tran. He teaches my chemistry class, and he just makes it so interesting every day.
And stuff explodes and stuff.
Yeah.
Or could, anyway. I always like that, too. Favorite school lunch ever?
The walking tacos. Those are my favorite.
And least favorite?
Sloppy Joes.
Not the pizza. Pizza gets a lot of votes.
I like pizza.
Oh, a lot of people hate it. Favorite musical artist or group of all time? Who are you listening to?
Well, right now it's been like Alice in Chains.
Favorite of all time? Is that them?
Yeah, I think so.
That's cool. All right. A vote for the 90s. Yeah. Favorite binge watch?
Outer Banks.
Favorite cartoon ever?
SpongeBob.
That's a good one. Yeah, classic stuff. Favorite app?
Snapchat or TikTok.
And you have a pregame ritual?
I always slick back my hair and have Callie braided every game.
Before every game? All right. What do you know about Winona? I know they're always good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I remember last year. Oh, I don't remember last year.
Did you just play the coaches? It was so long ago.
It was a good game.
Well, yeah, because you guys have struggled. I know it's been at least 19 in a row, but I only went back to 2011. So let's get that W today,
Yeah, let's
all
get
right?
that, yep.
All right. And that is Taylor Johnson. I'm sorry if it wasn't a little louder, and my headset anyway, it wasn't very loud. But let's shift to the head guy. I'd like to call him the manager. Everybody else calls him a coach, Derek Fleek. It's me here on the Tiger pregame. Who's your favorite musical artist of all time? Or group or whatever.
I'm usually a country guy, nitty gritty.
Okay. Yeah, they're good. So off to an 0-3 start, but a pretty tough schedule if you really think about it. Century in the opener, a tough doubleheader on Thursday, East and Northfield. Now 3-0 Winona rolls onto the turf field, although they haven't exactly played juggernauts, Austin and JM. Casson Manorville, that's a good squad. They beat. But you've also lost 19 in a row to these guys. At least that much. I only went back to 2011. That's all I had. But this is a different team, a different year. And, everybody plays the same. So you got a lot of wind today.
Yeah, the wind's blowing out here, so maybe that might help both teams, but we'll see. Winona, they've been a good team ever since I've coached, and even when I played, Winona's always like a ball town, I think, over there. So, they're always good. They got good players.
Yeah, when does the schedule get easier, Derek?
I don't know if it does. We always have good competition.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah, well, that makes you tougher by the end of the season for sure. Maggie Olson, Jenna Ball, Mackenzie Johnson leading the team in hits. And as a team, you got 38 strikeouts, only 5 walks. Is that a product of the real good pitchers you faced, or do we have to show more patience?
Yeah, I think it's good pitchers, and the girls got to be a little more picky up there instead of swinging. They can't make their mind up before they get in the box that they're swinging at 3.
Gotcha. 4 errors in 3 games is not bad. Your team fielding average at 900.900. There's been a number of near misses too on pop-ups, just out of the reach of the glove, and your shortstop Maggie's been diving and just missing things. So it's going to pick up. I think you guys are fairly solid defensively.
Yeah, defense is always pretty good with us. I think on the hot corners, Kira's at third there. She's got quite a few putouts already, so I think she's pretty solid there. So Maggie, like you said, she's an athlete. She's going for everything. Just get some of those little balls that get caught. All
right, now 8 strikeouts and 14 walks for the Johnsons, your 2 pitchers. Mackenzie and Taylor. Taylor. 22 earned runs in 18 innings, but against murderer's row, basically, of the Big Nine. So who starts today against Winona?
Taylor's thrown today.
Okay.
And it's kind of, she's got the little better strike, total pitch count a little better, so we'll see if that matters a little bit.
All right. Any changes in the other lineup of 8?
Nope, everything going to be the same as it were the last 2 games. So
beautiful, man. Hey, thanks for your time. Good luck today, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Community Resource Bank, you can bank from anywhere, anytime you want. The CRB mobile banking app makes it easy to keep track of your balances, pay bills, transfer funds between accounts, and deposit checks any time of day or night. With branches in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville, we can offer solutions for businesses, residential, and investment accounts. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on albertleelive.com. All right, we're back here at on the turf, ready for softball action here, Albert Lee against Winona. Going to do some introductions, and then they'll get to the national anthem, and we'll have first pitch coming up. Here, as I mentioned, we have girls golf on Monday out at Greenlee against, who did I say? Northfield. Girls golf action out there, and that's going to be fun because that's our first golf broadcast, and it's going to be hopefully 3 cameras. One right behind one tee, so you can see those opening tee shots, and then 13 tee and green, and a little par 3 right in front of the clubhouse, and then 18 green, hidden camera back in the trees. It's going to be cool. So 2:30 start time on that on Monday. And the lineups, Winona, of course, the visiting team will bat first at 3-0 on the year. They have beaten Austin and I forget the other, John Marshall, as well as Castle Manorville. And Castle Manorville was the best of those 3, but they got through all of those. They've beaten Albert Lee 19 in a row at least. I only went back to 2011 because that's all I had access to. But so we are due to beat these girls, although they're always good. Jillian Fitzgerald is their shortstop. She'll lead off. Caitlin Dollar, center fielder, is batting second. Third is Lauren Indra, playing third base. Lee Brittany pitches and hits cleanup. Mallory Bizantz is a right fielder. Reese Wasalki is a second base girl. She'll bat sixth. The DP, Che Gottleman, will bat seventh, with Grayson Hammernick playing first and batting eighth. Elsie Grainer out in left and batting ninth, and then Emma Bergeyer will be the flex, playing catcher but not batting to begin with. Hannah Austinson is the leadoff for Albert Lee, playing center field, batting .250. Maggie Olson, 400 average. She's the shortstop, batting second. Kira Erickson, third base, is batting third. Hannah Schumacher catching, batting cleanup. Nevaeh Wacholtz playing first and batting fifth. Sixth is Mackenzie Johnson playing second base. Taylor Johnson pitching today and batting seventh. Jenna Balf out in left, batting eighth. And Sienna Murray is the right fielder, and she'll be batting ninth. I was looking up the averages of some of these, and looks like 400 averages for, like I said, Maggie Olson. 375 for Mackenzie Johnson and Jenna Balf, who just got announced on the PA here. We got
and at number 11 in right field, Sienna
Taylor Johnson
Murray.
out in the circle today. Talked to Coach. Hopefully you could hear that a little soft there. The wind whipping through the thing. There's a lot of obstacles there, but going to get to the national anthem pretty quick here, so we'll pause for that and then come back for first pitch here. It's Big Nine softball here on AlbertLeeLive.com. And we have 2 cameras working tonight, or today, I should say. It's a little windy, but it's blown from our backs to right field, so shouldn't bother too much on the microphones.
At this time, we ask that you stand, if able, and remove your hats. The privilege of this game was made possible by those who have fought and continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us honor and respect their efforts and our country by devoting our attention to the American flag throughout the completion of our national anthem.
Boy, they play so fine. No mistakes. It's amazing. Anyway.
Let's play baseball or softball. Eh?
Softball. Keaton Bremer, I've asked Jonathan some of these questions. Who is your favorite group of all-time or musical act?
That's a tough one. You got the newer people and like Kendrick Lamar and like Drake and stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Hank Williams Jr.
Oh, you guys are all old school. That's great. That's what I got, classic rock yesterday. I got 90s grunge rock today, and now you're getting me. Actually, Hannah Austinson said Bob Dylan.
Really?
And she hasn't even seen the movie. So,
the movie's great.
You guys are all old souls, for sure. How about your favorite school lunch?
Oh, favorite school lunch got to be the beef walking tacos.
Yeah,
not the chicken, beef.
Okay, and least favorite?
Probably one of those burgers. They're never that great.
All right. Taylor Johnson taking her warm-up tosses here from the circle, and the catcher tonight or today is Hannah Schumacher. I got to say today, mostly night games, and then you get a noon one thrown in here, and it turns my brain off, and I got to be more aware. But hey, thanks for joining us. We'll get to we'll talk more with you coming up here, and
of course,
about your future plans and things like that. But first up here is Jillian Fitzgerald, the shortstop, stepping in, the right-handed batter, facing Taylor, who winds and fires, and that's foul left side, strike one.
Adding first, the shortstop, number 55, Jillian Fitzgerald.
So a 1-0 count, or a 0-1 count, I should say. And this one is laced to left center. It's going to bounce in front of Austin for the base hit. Nice solid swing there for Fitzgerald. She places it out there for the opening base hit. Now Caitlin Bowler, where the center fielder will be up.
Center fielder, number 10, Caitlin Bauer.
It's Bauer, B-A-W-E-R. Center fielder, left batter, handed batter, and she bunts it foul. Strike one.
A 1 count.
Fitzgerald at first, and nobody out. And the lefty ready to go. Here comes Taylor with the pitch. High. It goes past Schumacher, and so a free base there for Fitzgerald.
Shoot.
On the wild pitch, a little high from Taylor. That makes it 1-1. Here's the pitch, and that is popped infield. Nice try by Taylor. She got it in and out of her glove, and it landed.
Real close.
So, Face safe at first is Bauer, and then Fitzgerald stayed at second. They'll call that's a really good effort. I'm going to call that a single, not an error.
Those are the tough ones. Those are the tough ones.
Third base girl, right-handed batter, takes ball one low. I guess we are having wind issues in the microphones, but
yeah, can't stop the wind.
Yeah,
here's the pitch.
Usually it's a little better when it's behind you, but It's strong, and then Monday it's going to be even worse.
Oh, yeah. Oh gosh.
40-mile-an-hour plus gusts.
That's not going to be fun.
1-1 here
pitch.
to Indra. On the way, she squares the bunt, puts it down, third base side, nobody gets it, and everybody's safe. Bases loaded.
Taylor's certainly got herself into a jam. She can get out of this one, though.
Strikeout would help, or just a pop-up to the infield or something. Lee Brittany, the pitcher, is up. She's a right-handed batter. Clean batting cleanup here, and bases are loaded, and nobody's out. Top of the first for the Windhawks in their white unis. That's too short. Maggie's got it. Goes to first. Gets the out there on the batter. The run scores. Fitzgerald in to make it 1-0. Everybody advances.
Fitzgerald scoring for the Windhawks.
Get Bauer at third, Indra at second, and Brittany out at first with first out on a 6-3 putout. And here's Mallory Bizantz, the right fielder.
Mallory Bizantz, right fielder.
Right-handed batter takes the first pitch high for ball one. Reese Wasalki next for the Windhawks, who are perfect to start the season at 3-0. Here's Taylor's pitch. Inside, just missed. 2-0. How's the two-camera action working here, Jonathan? I can't see it, so.
Good, yeah,
good?
actually.
It's the first time we've had them both working on a softball game. Here's the pitch. 2, about grounded to third, and Erickson picks it up. Not going to have a lot of time, and then throws it a little wide of first. The run scored on the ground ball, and then another one comes in on the error. And Bizantz ends up at second. And the 2 runs go in. She's going to get an RBI, but the other one will score on the error. So 3-0.
1 out.
It was an error on the throw from Erickson, not the play. She actually made a good stop at that hot box there. As here's the pitch. Another grounder, short. Maggie got it, and she's going to throw over to LEA for the third. Second out of the
Second out.
Wasalki out 6-3.
Runner on third. We got ourselves 2 outs. See if we can get a pop-up and get out of this inning and get the bats hot.
Bizantz advances to third, like he said. And here comes Jay Gettleman, the DP. Runner at third, 2 down. 3 across
Strike
here,
one.
and the first strike is called.
Good pitch.
7th batter up in the first here for Winona. Taylor winds and fires. A little bit inside, and it's 1-1. Yeah, Keaton and Jonathan in the Tiger Vision class. That's who we get most of our student workers from. Foul ball straight back and out of play for strike 2. That's 1-2 now to Gettleman with 2 down and a runner at third. 3 runs in. That's low, so it's going to be 2-2.
Good stop by Hannah right there.
Yeah, she's made a lot this year. She's good at the high ones, too, reaching up and snagging those. It helps to have a good catcher, for sure. There's a wind and fire. It's low, and we got a full count.
Full count.
3-2, 2 outs. Top of the first here from Hammer Complex. Taylor Johnson fires. Inside walk there, so runners at the corners. 2 down. So now you got to force out at second. Or just to throw to first on a ground ball. Grayson Hammernick is up. She's the first base girl for the Windhawks.
Fresh start. Here we go.
Right-handed batter facing Taylor Johnson. Here's the pitch, and that is low, and ball 1. Three zip here early. 2 outs. Taylor with a 1-0. That bounces in, so 2-0, and runner goes, and they go right back home. Trying to make the tag, but can't come down with the ball, and the run scores there, so everybody's safe, and it's 4-0.
Runner got back onto third. In the same spot she was. Batter go.
So the count is 2-0 to Hammernick, and now nobody on 2 outs. Or I guess there's a runner at third. That is inside 3-0. Got him in at third. Here's the pitch. Bounces in, gets away from Schumacher, and that run, that was close. She slid, but didn't quite touch the base there. If we saw that on the screen. But she got in with a toe tap, and it's 5-0. With the runner at first, and now Elsie Grainer, the ninth hitter, up. Swing and a miss.
Big swing.
Strike one to Grainer.
Left fielder number 3, Elsie Grainer.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 is high. 1-1. Ball and a strike. And that is blasted down the third baseline fair. And it's going to go for extra bases on her way to third, but the play is there, and she's out. As Hammernick tries to stretch it to third and gets thrown out by Balf to Erickson for the third out. Nicely done, and the Tigers get out of that jam anyway at the end, but do surrender 5 runs. So they're coming up at the bottom of the first here on AlbertLeeLive.com.
It's baseball season. When the battle with dirt and stains leaves you exhausted and feeling like it's an extra inning game, call Service Master by Hyatt and let us hit a home run cleaning carpet. Call us today at 507-366-7149.
Put your business in front of thousands of local fans while supporting your local high school students and activities. Advertise right here on AlbertLeeLive.com. We create customized ads to best fit the needs of your business. AlbertLeeLive.com broadcasts more than 150 local high school games and events every year, and our viewership is growing fast as word gets out about our quality broadcasts. Stand out as a community and school supporter while attracting new customers by advertising on AlbertLeeLive.com. Contact Lance at 651-734-3963 or Lance at lmrmedia.org. Back here at the turf, down 5-0 after a half inning. And so let's get the bats going here, Tigers, with Hannah Austinson leading off. Center fielder batting .250. Maggie Olson and Kira Erickson to follow.
The batter for the Tigers, center fielder number 1, Hannah Austinson.
And Hannah has
right up the middle.
Shot right up the middle for a base hit to start things off.
First pitch swinging.
That's nice. Good way to start. And a hit off of pitcher for Winona, Lee Brittany. She's a right-hander. Here's Maggie Olson, 400 average on the young season. Takes ball 1, and she's got all 4 singles on her hits, but 1 run scored. Ooh. Swing and a miss, makes it even at 1-1. Runner at first. Nobody out. And they need base runners so they can get some runs and get back into this. Still early. Here's the pitch. That's hit the opposite way, and it's a
play.
Nice play at second base, but she's safe at first.
Oh, now we got
they got him in a run down at third for Hannah. See how she makes out. Tried to duck under and got tagged. So she is out trying to get to third, and that'll be the first out. And Maggie's on by hustling down the line on a single.
What a play by 39, the second baseman.
Yeah, the second base girl is Reese Wasalki, and she had a great dive for it. Just couldn't get that out of her glove quick enough. It's pretty close. Probably a tie. Tie goes to the runner. Here's Kira Erickson, the right-handed batter, and third base girl, sitting 125 with a runner at first and 1 out. Bottom of the first. And Kira's got an RBI on the year.
So what, we're 4 games in, correct me if I'm wrong, for softball.
This is the 4th game, yeah. Here's the pitch.
Looks low.
So
3-0 count.
3-0.
This is where you want to be.
Yep, make her pitch and make her prove it here. I'm sure she'll take once it's real sweet down the middle, but she is the 3-hitter. Here's the pitch. It's
that's
right in there for a called strike. 3-1, 1 out, 1 on. Tigers trying to rally here behind 5-0 in the first. And that is chest high for strike 2 called.
Full count. Still got a lot to prove right now.
Right-handed batting Erickson ready to go. That one skips
there
in,
it is.
so it's a walk and 2 base runners. As up comes Hannah Schumacher, catcher, 222 average on the year. Runners at first and second, and 1 out. Base hit, should score one.
14, Hannah Schumacher.
As Maggie's at second and Kira at first. Hannah takes ball 1. That's low for ball 2. Now Wachholz on deck. Here's the 2-0 to Schumacher, and she got hit. So the bases are loaded
for Wachholz.
Olson at third, Erickson at second, Schumacher at first, and Wachholz coming up with the bases full of Tigers and 1 out. She's hitting 143, so she's due.
Let's get the bats hot. Let's drive some runs, eh?
Yeah, solid first base play out of Nevaeh this year, but she hasn't gotten the hits going just yet, but maybe this is her time as she takes ball 1. Wachholz has a single on the year and a run scored and struck out 5 times, walked once, 2-0 to her. Mackenzie Johnson on deck for the Tigers. The pitch is low and inside, so 3-0. Kira Erickson got to 3-2 and walked. Schumacher got hit, so this is a lot of pitches for their starter, Brittany.
Looks like
and
another
walk in a
walk.
walk in the first run for the Tigers as Maggie Olson comes home to make it 5-1. It's 2 walks and a hit batter now, and Nevaeh's on at first. Kira goes to third, Schumacher at second, and Mackenzie Johnson coming to bat. 375 average for the pitcher / second base girls playing second today. And strike 1 on the first pitch to her. It was Brittany's pitch, and that is check swing, and it's a called strike, so 0-2. Mackenzie getting behind here early in the count. It's only 1 out, and got the 1 run across for the walk. Still bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Hit backwards and out of play. Still 0-2.
Looks like she's trying to stay aggressive on this at-bat. Really put one into play, try to score some runs. Here's a pitch.
And she hits a foul third base side. Mackenzie with 3 hits, all singles, an RBI. Struck out twice, no walks. 0-2.
There it is. Looks like the right field
One
gap.
scores. Here comes another around third.
Schumacher's in. Nevaeh on the corners.
5-3.
Got Johnson and Wachholz on the corners.
Erickson and Schumacher reaching home.
That's a 2 RBI single.
Great hit.
Number 7.
Taylor Johnson coming up. Pitching today. She has not got a hit yet this year, so here's a chance for her to get an RBI with Wachholz over at third, Johnson at first. This is backwards and out of play. Strike 1. 7th batter to come up. They had 9 in the top of the first bat for Winona. Here's our 7th with just still 1 out. Taylor, right-handed batting pitcher. 0-1 to her. Here's the pitch from Brittany. That's up high, and it gets away. No advancement, though. It bounced perfectly
Looks
right
like
back to the catcher.
Johnson gets the second on that.
Okay, that's Emma Bergreier who's catching. That was right back to her. Yeah, you're right. There was an advancement to second by Mackenzie, and now it's a 1-2 count for Taylor. Second and third, base hit, could score 2 more and tie it. And that's up high as he swings and misses, and she's down on strikes. First K for Lee Brittany. Brings up Jenna Ball, 375 average, playing out in left field. Right-handed batter. And again, base hit, could score 2.
And there's a hit
to right,
Get
but
down.
right to the right fielder.
Good
And
contact.
she catches it, so Nicely done out there in right field by Mallory Bizantz. And they do get 3, though, and it's an interesting game going here. 5-3 after 1 on AlbertLeeLive.com. Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lea Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection, just like we're committed to supporting your local athletes.
Join us in cheering on the Tigers this season. For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
Gutters by GT is seamless solutions, reliable protection for you and your team. Find out more at guttersbygt.com.
Top of the order again as they batted around. We had 8 of the 9 bat our half of the first, and it's 5-3 Winona after 1. Keaton Bremer's here, Jonathan Strecker as well, Tiger Vision students.
At bats, the shortstop number 55.
Keaton's a senior and Jonathan a junior, right? I always ask that. I know, probably annoying. People at home are like, he's a junior. We know that. Yeah, we worked. He's done a lot of games too. Almost probably as many as my daughter, Farron, on camera. She'll be with me Monday at golf. This is in the air and shallow center, but it's going to be a snow cone catch. Nice job by Mackenzie. What you see there, Keaton? That was she barely held on to that one.
It was a good play.
Pop to second, so one down. This one is in the air to center. It's going to fall in. One hop. Hannah gets it and holds it to a single.
Caitlin Bauer batting, reaching first.
That was Caitlin Bauer, who has 2 singles now, back-to-back, first 2 innings. Lauren Indra, the third base girl, had a bunt single in the first. Got a runner at first and 1 out here in the second. Up high, the runner goes. Throw down there is in time, but she's safe. Maggie just couldn't get the tag there, apparently. And in safely is Bauer at second. Now in scoring position with 1 down. By the way, that was a strike to Indra, so 0-1 to her. Next pitch is up high, 1-1. She had the bunt single that loaded the bases in the first, did Lauren. Here is the pitch. It's to the left side. Fumbled a little bit by Maggie. She still has time to get the runner at third. And it's past the glove of Erickson. And she will score to make it 6-3. And on the second goes Indra on the throw. So another error there as allows another run to score. And it's 6-3. As Bauer comes in, Lee Brittany's up now. She was out on a grounder to short first inning. And takes ball 1. So a run in here and an out with the pitch from Taylor Johnson, fouled at the plate toward our area.
Thank goodness we got the net, right?
A lot of times, yeah. They come smoking back here. 1-1 with 1 out and a runner at second. And this is right back to Taylor. She fires over to Nevaeh for the out at first. The runner advances to third, but we have 2 down now.
Taylor Johnson to Nevaeh Wackel for the out at
On a
first.
1-3 put out for out number 2. Indra goes to third, and now Mallory Bizantz, who had an RBI single in the first.
For Mallory Bizantz.
They scored 3 of their runs on errors. So not all earned runs against Taylor, but here's her first pitch to Bizantz, and it's ball 1. Strike 1, I guess. My mistake. 2 down, and it's right back to Taylor again, right in the circle. She throws it to Nevaeh, and that gets her out of the jam. They did score the 1 more, but it's 6-3 now after an inning and a half. Winona leads, but the Tigers coming to bat on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Hi, this is Adam, your local business owner at GT Window and Door right here in Albert Lea. Start the new year with a fresh look for your home. At GT Window and Door, we specialize in high-quality windows and door replacements that enhance comfort, style, and energy efficiency. With financing options available, including interest-free plans for up to 18 months, it's never been easier to upgrade your home. Visit us.
Kids probably I should have let them try. We're here back at the turf field with a 6-3 score now after an inning and a half. And Tigers had the bats going in the first inning. A couple of walks helped. See if they can get back into this thing early. Last inning they had 3 singles and 2 walks and a hit batter. That was a busy first inning, Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
One strikeout for Lee Brittany in that first inning, but she had that walk and a hit batter. And the biggest outburst of the Tigers so far this season, 3 runs for that first inning. Ball 1 here to Sienna Murray leading off the second inning. And then the top of the order, swing and a miss, 1-1. Hannah Austinson, Maggie Olson, Kira Erickson coming up after Sienna, who has yet to get her first hit. And that one's low. Good eye, 2-1. As manager Derek Fleek was talking to me in the pregame, a little more patience at the plate he'd like to see, and they did get deep into some counts in that first inning. That is a ball, 3-1. Yeah, they saw a lot of pitches from Brittany in that first inning, and there's a called strike, 2, full count to Sienna. Again, working the full count, nothing wrong with that, especially as a leadoff. The pitch is in the air, hovering over second. Shortstop's going to make the try, and she falls and hangs on a pop out to the shortstop. 1 up, 1 down for the Tigers. Hannah Austinson, top of the order, had a single her first time up.
Shortstop Fitzgerald with the catch of the fly ball. Now batting, number 1, first baseman Hannah Austinson.
Hannah is having a good year, both in center field and batting. And that one is, she offers a bunt, but pulls back, but it was a strike called. 1-0, actually a ball. I'm missing some of these calls here. Swing and a miss there makes it 1-1. I can't lie anymore, on radio you can say whatever you want. They got to believe you, but we have video proof that I'm wrong. 1-1, swing and a miss. I haven't been wrong more since my last marriage, actually. 1-2 for Hannah. 1 out, nobody on. Looking for 3 runs here to get tied in this game. That one drifts in, so a 2-2 count for Lee Brittany to Hannah Austinson. Maggie Olson on deck. Here's the pitch. That's fouled back into the screen, and we'll do 2-2 again.
Wind's starting to pick up right now.
Oh, joy. Yeah, it's blowing leaves around. And 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sends another one down. A second strikeout for Brittany. And there's 2 up, 2 down with Maggie Olson coming up. She had a .400 average coming in and had a base hit in her first at bat. So she's had.
Number 2, Maggie Olson.
That bounces in. Hits the upright in the throat, looked like. Ball 1.
Check up on him after the game, see how he feels after that one.
Yeah. Maggie probably having the best start at bat for the Tigers. And that one's up high. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0. 2 down here. Nobody on. Get a 2-out rally going here, Maggie. And wind's blowing out if she can get a hold of one. She likes going opposite field, too, and there's a lot of room over there if she can get it over the first base girl. But 3-0 now to Maggie. And 4-pitch walk. Well, got a base runner for Kira Erickson. She walked her first time.
As Fleek said earlier today, they got to be more patient. You can just see they're way more patient.
They are, yeah.
Now batting third baseman number 5, Kira Erickson.
There's a swing and a miss at a high fastball for Kira to go down 0-1. She had a 3-2 count and walked in her first at bat. Ended up scoring. Top, bottom of the second, it's 6-3 Winona. There's a foul back to the screen. 0-2 to Kira with Hannah Schumacher on deck. Here's the 0-2. And it's at the knees, but a little low for the ump's liking, so ball 1-2. And the pitch is swung on and missed, and another strikeout. That will end the inning. 2 Ks there, 3 in the game for Lee Brittany. And through 2, it's 6-3 Winona on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
It's baseball season. When the battle with dirt and stains leaves you exhausted and feeling like it's an extra inning game, call Service Master by Hyatt and let us hit a home run cleaning carpet. Call us today at 507-366-7149.
And we're back.
6-3 Winona as they come to bat here in the third. I'll get my trusty Big 9 schedule out here and let you know what's going on. I know the boys are in Winona today for a doubleheader that started at noon, so noon and 2, I guess, on those. And tennis was called off, probably due to winds. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, as Reese Wasulki leads off the third for Winona. She was out on a grounder to short in the first inning and takes a strike there. Jay Gettleman and Grayson Hammernick to follow. That's on the ground, and Erickson skips it up at third, over to Wachholz for the out. 1 up, 1 down. 6-3 put out, second of those for the game, and both on Reese Wasulki. Actually, that was a 5-3. Erickson, 6-3 in the first. Here's Jay Gettleman with the DP. She had a walk and a run scored in the first. Takes a strike. It's 0-1 with 1 out, nobody on here in the third. Nice 1-2-3 inning is what we need out of Taylor Johnson from the circle. Swing and a miss.
Looks like she's getting close to that mark of that 1-2-3 inning.
No doubt.
Get the bats back on there. Keep them hot.
Here comes the 0-2. Finds and fires that one. She got a piece of it and sent it into the net behind her. Stays 0-2. Yeah, the baseball doubleheader. Let me see. Softball here. The spring play at 1 and 6. Talking about doubleheaders. Spring play doubleheader.
Probably going to miss that 1 o'clock showing, aren't we?
Yeah, probably. There's always 6. That is a strikes a 1 and 2 to Gettleman here with 1 out, nobody on. That's up the middle to the short. Maggie gets it, a slow roller, but she has time to fire her across to Nevaeh to get the out. That's 3 6-3 putouts for Maggie on the day, and 2 up, 2 down for Grayson Hammernick, the first base girl. She walked last inning. Was thrown out at third, and the third out. That's a 1 hopper to second, and McKenzie grabs it, and nice play. 1-2-3 inning. We called it, Keaton.
Oh, yeah, we did.
A 4-3 put out, and that ends the threat there. So through 2.5, 6-3 Winona, and the Tigers coming to bat on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Scopos Athletics, our mission is to help you. With certified and experienced coaches, we'll teach you the basics through proper technique, offering one-on-one and personal training and 24-hour gym access. Visit scoposathleticsmn.com and start your journey.
Planning for retirement can seem overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions in Faribault develop Financial GPS, a goals-based planning solution to help you reach your financial aspirations. Working with a financial advisor and having a written plan is proven to provide confidence in retirement goals. The team at CWS guides you in making decisions and works with you to prepare a written plan. Visit CWSFBO.com to start your journey to retiring with confidence. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
I know.
All right, we're back, and See if the Tigers can get the bats going. That was a nice 1-2-3 defensive in a half inning. Hannah Schumacher, Nevaeh Wackles, Mackenzie Johnson. That sounds like some runs.
Batting first is the catcher, number 14.
Down 3 as we start the bottom of the third. And Lee Brittany, first pitch is strike 1. Yeah, they've showed a lot more patience at the plate. Working deeper into counts here, and it's paying off to some degree, of course. There's a ball 1-1 to Hannah. Right-handed batter takes a swing and a miss. 1-2 for Schumacher. Do you know all of these girls, Keaton?
I know pretty much all of them.
Yeah. There's a hot shot to third. She may have caught it, but she throws across first anyway. I think that was a liner out.
Wow.
1 up, 1 down for Hannah.
Couldn't even get that on the camera. Jeez.
The reaction is, Nevaeh Wackles is up. She had a walk her first time up today. And she will bat with 1 out, nobody on here in the third. That's up high for ball 1.
Wackles now at bat.
Did Nevaeh get in to score earlier today?
No, she was stranded at third.
Oh, darn.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice cut there.
Looks like she's looking for that low to middle fastball. Let's hope she can get it.
1-1 with 1 out, and she turns to bunt and lays it down perfectly. Got speed down the line, and
she's safe.
Umpire says she beat the throw, and now we have a base runner. Nicely done on a bunt single.
Reaching first. That brings up
good play by Nevaeh.
Mackenzie Johnson coming up. She had the 2 RBI single her first time up. See if she can get a hold of one. Put it in the air. The wind blowing out to right. If you can just hit an opposite field. We're all right-handed batters, but this is popped into the pitcher area, and she grabs it. Does Brittany for the second out.
Pitcher Lee catching the fly ball.
So, no advancement for Nevaeh, but Taylor Johnson comes up. She's a strikeout victim in the first.
Taylor Johnson.
Still looking for her first hit of the year. See if it's right here. It'd be nice. And she rips it down the third baseline, but foul. Strike 1. That's the idea, Taylor. Straighten it out. Get it over that third base girl's head. Advance. Here's Lee Brittany with an 0-1 count to Taylor Johnson. And this one's fouled first base side. Room to make a catch, but it falls harmlessly for a strike. 0-2. And Lee had a 1-2-3 inning last. No, 4, I guess, because she gave up the 1 walk. It's 4 batters, 3 outs last inning. And that is inside and low. Ball 1-2. Jenna Balf on deck. Should Taylor get on here with a 1-2 count? The pitch. And she got took some speed off of that one. And Taylor swung and missed. No, they... I'm looking down and everybody's advancing. What's going on here? Taylor's safe. At first, did they drop the ball?
Catcher made an error.
All right.
Dropped the ball.
I looked down too soon. I got to let that play out a little bit more. So Taylor gets on at first. All the way over to third goes Nevaeh. Nice base running for her.
That brings up number 10, left fielder.
So I think it goes down as a K, but with a drop by the catcher, the error allows everybody to advance. And Jenna Balf with runners at the corners and 2 outs. She had a fly to right her first time up. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Oh, 1, 2 outs. Runners at the corners for the Tigers. Needing some runs here. That's high, and she laid off of that one. She thought I had ideas on it, but she laid off for the ball. 1-1. She heard Derek Fleek saying, patience. That's a nice rip to short. Scooped up. Does she get enough time? And they do get her out at first. Sliding in was Nevaeh, but that's not going to count. So no runs there again. But 6-3 after 3. Winona leads, and they come to bat next on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Hi, Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big.
Great, let's talk mortgages. Our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lea Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection, just like we're committed to supporting your local athletes.
Join us in cheering on the Tigers this season. For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
Gutters by GT is seamless solutions, reliable protection for you and your team. Find out more at guttersbygt.com.
Back here at the turf field at the Hammer Complex, 6-3 Winona as we head to the fourth. Keaton, what's going on the JV game?
On the junior varsity side, looks like we are up 10-1 going at the bottom of the second with 2 outs.
All right. Anybody special you want to talk about over there? Or you don't have to, but
looks like bases were loaded, but ground out and takes the Tigers off the field. Darn.
All right, so swing and a miss here, leading off the fourth by Elsie Grainer, the 9-hitter. 0-1. She's got a piece of that one, but foul ball. 6-3 Winona. They scored 5 in the first, 1 in the second, and have been shut down last inning on a 1-2-3 defensive effort. Here's a pop fly in the infield. Maggie Olson makes the catch right in front of second base. 1 up, 1 down. Top of the order, Jillian Fitzgerald, a single and a pop out to second. Shortstop, bats right-handed. Here's the pitch from Taylor Johnson, and a little bit high, but called a strike. He gave her the benefit of the doubt on that one. 0-1 to Fitzgerald. 1 for 2 on the day. Scored the first run of the game. And 1-1 count now with ball. 1 down. Nobody on. Fourth inning for the Windhawks. And this is lifted to center. Hannah's got a beat on it and catches it. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, it looks like either Taylor really found her stride or the Windhawks have slowed down in the batting. They started out real hot, but now they're just kind of cold.
Caitlin Bauer, 2 singles on the day, 2 runs scored. She's going to get a base hit right over second and into center field. A 2-out single for Caitlin Bauer. 3 for 3 today. Laura Indra bunt single and reached on an error, but was stranded at third. She scored in the first after she bunted on her way on. And she turns to bunt again. Foul, third base side, strike 1. Back to first goes Bauer, and it's 2 down. And she hits a little number down the third baseline, and Erickson gets her at first with a nice throw to Wachholz. 4 up, 3 down, and no damage done. We are through 3.5. It's 6-3 Winona on AlbertLeeLive.com.
But there is more to a home than the building. That's why Schmidt Homes is the only call you'll ever have to make. When you're ready to start building your home, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Get started building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
At Community Resource Bank, you can bank from anywhere, anytime you want. The CRB mobile banking app makes it easy to keep track of your balances, pay bills, transfer funds between accounts, and deposit checks any time of day or night. With branches in Northfield, Cannon Falls, and Roseville, we can offer solutions for businesses, residential, and investment accounts. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Brings it forward, though.
Oh, yeah. We're back here at Hammer Complex for the bottom of the fourth with Winona up 6-3. Neither team has scored since the second inning. As we have a pitching change as number 8 is Lee. No, it's still Lee Brittany. She's just taking her regular warm-ups. I just thought it took so long. Maybe they had changed. Sienna Murray will lead off for the second time of the game, the 9-hitter. She had a pop out to the shortstop her first time up. Still looking for her first hit of the season. JV game?
Still 10-1.
Good news for them.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Sienna, first pitch. Up high, catcher has a beat on it and makes the catch. One up, one down on a pop to the catcher. And Hannah Austinson at the top of the order coming up. Hannah singled and struck out today.
Catch the foul ball. Brings up number 1.
Maggie Olson to follow. Down 3. Now's the time to get it. Top of the order and all. Here's the pitch. And that is a called strike on that outside corner. 0-1 to Hannah Austinson. One of the 2 Hannahs. 2 Johnsons, but they're not even related. That's inside and a swing miss. 0-2 to Hannah. One down, nobody on. 4th inning, trailing 6-3. They gave up 5 in that first inning. There were a couple errors that helped their Windhawk cause. They came back with 3 quick in the bottom of the first. I thought it was going to be like 20-18 today, but it has slowed down after Winona scored 1 in the second. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
There's still a shot for that 2018 to happen.
I guess there is. 2-2 now. To Austinson. And a swing and a miss. Second K for Hannah and 5th in the game for pitcher Brittany. And that brings up Maggie Olson with 2 down. Nobody on.
She got on base twice this game, right?
Singled and walked, yep. And she had a 400 average coming in. This is, like I said, she likes to go to right, but this is foul right field and a strike for her. She does tend, I've just noticed she does like to hit opposite way. Nothing wrong with that. It's working for her.
Got her on base.
0-1, 2 down. Nobody on. Bottom of the 4th for the Tigers. Here's the pitch to Olson, and it is taken for a strike. 0-2. Maggie, she'll be around for a couple more years. Doing great wrestling, and now softball too, and down the right field side. It's going to fall safe. She's going to head for extra bases. Rounding second
3.
and headed for third. She's safe. Slides in, didn't even have to. Triple. Trips for Maggie. Nicely done. 3rd hit for the Tigers in the game. Actually, 4th hit.
Number 5, Kira Erickson.
That opposite field hitting is really putting that one into her favor.
Yep, she does tend to go out there, and like I said, it's working. Kira Erickson up now with a walk and a strikeout today. And strike 1 to her. With a duck out there at 3rd, a nice RBI opportunity for Kira. She does have an RBI this year. She pops that one up infield. Shortstop has it. And the 3rd out is recorded. That was a high shot to short for that out. And so they do not get that run in from 3rd and stay 6-3 after 4 here on AlbertLeaLive.com.
Connects Nurseries and Landscaping is your all-in-one garden center, and there are 10 acres of plant paradise to enjoy. Check us out at connects.net. That's KNECHTS.net, where plants and people connect.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lee Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lee Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeaLive.com. So it's the 4-5-6 hitters coming up here in the 5th for Winona, facing Taylor Johnson, still in the game in the circle for the Tigers. Down 6-3 are the Tigers. But working on our 3rd scoreless inning in a row as the defenses have taken over. Pitching, Lee Brittany, Mallory Bizance, and Reese Wasolki coming up here for the Windhawks. Brittany out on 2 ground balls, 1 to short, 1 to the pitcher. 0 for 2 today. Pitch from Johnson. She throws a fastball. That's to short. Maggie gets that one across in time to walk over. 6-3 put out, 1 up, 1 down. that is third out in a row for the defense, and they had 6 of the last, actually 7 of the last 8. 8 of the last 9 were outs for this defense. Just a single last inning in that time frame. So, yeah, they've shut them down pretty good. Strike called here to Bezants, who has an RBI single in the first and then a comebacker to Taylor in the second. 0-1, pitch on the way. Moved her back a little bit, 1-1. And the pitch up high, 2-1 to Mallory Bezants, the right fielder. A 1-for-2 day. Taylor giving up 6 hits, 6 runs, but I think only a couple of them earned. This is pop-up, foul territory right down the line, third base. Maggie Olson ends up taking it as Kira was trying to get under it, but Maggie called her off and took that pop-up for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Reese Wasilki. 2 ground balls for her, 1 to short, 1 to third.
Now batting, number 39, second baseman Reese Wasilki.
So 10 of 11 outs of the last 11 batters. This is a third base. Nice scoop for Kira across to Wachholz for the out. 1-2-3. Second time in the game for this D, and they are really shutting them down here. But need to get the bats going in the bottom of the 5th coming up here. Down 6-3 on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Hi, this is Adam, your local business owner at GT Window and Door right here in Albert Lea. Start the new year with a fresh look for your home. At GT Window and Door, we specialize in high-quality windows and door replacements that enhance comfort, style, and energy efficiency. With financing options available, including interest-free plans for up to 18 months, it's never been easier to upgrade your home. Visit us online at gtwindowanddoor.com to schedule your free estimate today. Let's make 2025 the year you fall in love with your home all over again.
You have a brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today, 877-945-0993.
The van, the yellow van, call Service Master.
Into the bottom of the 5th, trailing 6-3 here. The Tigers have the 4-5-6 hitters coming up. Hannah Schumacher, Nevaeh Wachholz, and Mackenzie Johnson. Leading off for the second time is Hannah. She has been hit by a pitch and scored, and lined out to the pitcher. Probably hit it right at her for hitting her. First pitch to her is low, ball 1. You going to hit me? I'm going to hit you.
Yeah.
But she caught it, so didn't hit her. 2-0 to Hannah, who had a .222 average coming in. Catcher, right-handed batter, leans in over the plate, and here's the pitch. Strike called, 2-1. She saw 3 pitches in her first at-bat and 4 in that second at-bat. Here's her 4th pitch this time, and it's up high. 3-1. That's patience. Get on any way you can. Walks as good as a hit, and that's what she does. Walks, that's the 3rd base on balls given up by Brittany. And a first leadoff walk here. Base runner, Nevaeh Wachholz coming up. She walked in the first, stranded at 3rd, then had a bunt single in the 3rd, and again was stranded at 3rd. She wants to score today, so let's get her on and get that done here. She takes a rip and then hits it backwards into the backstop for strike 1. The homecoming queen, 0-1. Got royalty up here, Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
Were you in that for King at all?
Yeah, I was nominated for it. Didn't get it, but that's all right.
Schumacher steals second or gets to second on the steal there. So, yeah, who was it? It was Attig.
Attig, yeah. Mason Attig.
You friends with him?
Oh, yeah. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he helped out on some wrestling events that we did on here. And we're going to hope he comes back for next. Well, he'll be at college probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But he's staying in town, though, because he's farming.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's just going to Riverland, so we still have him to do hockey or to do wrestling with us.
Oh, yeah.
And that one's inside, and it's 2-2 now to Wachholz.
He must know his stuff for when it comes to wrestling.
Oh, he does, yeah. Well, they go to state all the time. They know everything. about that for sure. As that is low and 3-2. So runner at second. Nobody out here. This is time to go for the bats. Nevaeh had a 143 average coming in. Ooh. That's foul first base side, so we'll do 3-2 again. Mackenzie Johnson on deck. She already has 2 RBI in the game. Sets up well. Let's get Nevaeh on, and then Mackenzie can knock them both in. Here's the 3-2. It's on the ground. Shortstop. Nice play. Then it gets away from the first base girl, and in to score is Hannah Schumacher to make it 6-4. And all the way to second goes Nevaeh on that error. So she gets the base hit.
Reaching home for the second time.
Because I think she might have been safe. I don't know. Or is that just a clear error, do you think?
It's tough to see from behind the dish.
I know. I got the umpire and the catcher to look through, and I'm going to get her a base hit and then the error on the throw to allow her to go to second and the run to score. And fifth hit for the Tigers here is the pitch. A 1-0 is also low. 2-0 to Mackenzie Johnson. So now a run in scoring position for Mackenzie. Do they call her Mac? Do you know? Anybody?
I've heard that they do call her Mac.
That's fouled into the screen. So 2-1 to Mac. Playing second base today. Pitching every other game basically with Taylor. And another foul back of the screen. And it's 2-2 with nobody out. A run in and a runner on second in Nevaeh Wackel.
First run scored in 3 innings, wasn't it?
Yeah. Broke our string there. We need 2 more. Here's one. There's a chance. It's in the air to the left, and it's caught by the center fielder coming over, but tagging up as they were rolling around out there. Nevaeh smartly goes to third. Her third time to third. She has not scored yet, so let's make that happen. Taylor Johnson up. That was a good play by that center fielder.
That was right next to the camera we had set up out there. That had to have looked pretty sweet.
I think I got the last part of the catch on there, so.
And center fielder was Caitlin Bauer out there. She's got a couple of hits in the game, and now that popped up. Fabulous play. This is infield pop-up, but it's going to fall between everybody, and Nevaeh is going to score for the first time. She slides across.
Going to second. It's
6-5.
Taylor Johnson gets the second.
Taylor's first hit of the year.
A little blooper right
and
over
an
the
RBI.
heads.
That's nice. She's at second as Wackel scored. Make it 6-5. Jenna Balf has a fly to right and a ground out to short. Now it's 1-0 to her. And again, runner at second. 1 out now. And this is in the air to left. And charging in and making the catch is the left fielder for out number 2, and that is Elsie Grainer out there with a nice charge at it and grabs it. But that brings up Sienna Murray, the 9-hitter. Pop out to short and a pop out to catcher. So 0 for 2 for her today. Swing and a miss at the first offering. Runner at second, 2 down.
You said she's still trying to find her first hit.
Yep. Well, Taylor got hers. Let's get one here for Sienna. Sorry. It's a 1-1 count.
It'd be sweet to drive in that run.
Yeah, tie it up. Here's the pitch, and she swings through that one. 1-2.
Someone from the crowd.
Bribery going on here.
New bat.
1. Must be bomb over there. 2-2. And she had a good eye on that one. Yep, base hit could tie this game. Here's a hit
looks
to
like
center.
It's getting there.
It might make it. It does. And around third to score is
Sienna's going second.
Taylor Johnson. And at second safely is Sienna Murray, and it's tied up.
Wow.
She got her first hit of the year, so did Taylor, and it ended up RBI for each.
And now Mom's going to have to buy her that new bat.
Now batting is
Hannah Austinson is up, and she swings and misses. Strike 1. She had a base hit in the first and struck out the last 2 times. She has an RBI opportunity here to give their team the lead with a base hit. With Sienna Marie out there at second. 2 down here. That's backwards and out of play. Strike 2. 0-2 to Hannah. Started our bottom of the first out with a base hit. 2 hits and a walk. Loaded the bases for the Tigers. And then a hit by pitch scored a run. And a 2-out, or a 1-out, 2 RBI single by Mackenzie Johnson scored the other one. But that's a 3-pitch strikeout and ends the inning. But they do come back and tie it up 6-6 after 5 here on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Albert Lee Live is here, Southern Minnesota. We have top quality audio and video play-by-play online of more Albert Lee Tiger games and events than anyone else. But we also provide opportunities for Albert Lee area youth to experience our businesses. Students can be paid to be on the air with us or showcase their graphic art skills by creating social media posts or run the cameras for our events. So if you or someone you know might be interested in broadcasting the Tiger teams by joining our team, email us from the AlbertLeeLive.com page or call or text J. Paul at 507-402-1600.
Comprehensive Wealth Solutions is here to help you make informed decisions about your financial future. CWS can provide you with a wealth strategy that aligns with your vision and values. Visit CWSFBO.com. CWS, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
We're back here as Taylor Johnson continues to pitch as we head to the top of the 6th. Course scheduled for 7 here, and a 6-6 tie in the 6th. And it'll be Jay Gettleman, DP, leading off here. Grounder to third. Nice grab by Kira. High throw, but Nevea able to corral that one for the out. On a 5-3 put out, 1 up, 1 down. And Grayson Hammernick is up, the first base girl. She walked and grounded out to second. 1 down, nobody on. Top of the 6th of a 6-6 game. That's foul first base side and out of play. The 8 hitter in the lineup, batting second here in the 6th. Jay Paul along with Keaton Bremer and Jonathan Strecker here from the turf field. Our 4th game this week that we've done here. Tigers trying to get their first win of the year and doing a good job here lately. High and ball 1. 1-1 to Hammernick. Pitch is on the way from Taylor. That's on the left side. Nice stop by Maggie. The good throw. Got her. Outstanding.
Really looks like they want to win this game.
Yeah.
Stopping everything.
3. A lot of grounders to the left side. 5 times Maggie's thrown them out. And 4 times Kira's got him at third. So 10 grounders to short and third.
Ooh.
And 10 putouts for those guys over there. Playing great. 2 down now and a 1-0 count to the 9 hitter, Elsie Grainer. She has popped out to shortstop. She sends one deep to center, but Hannah's got it. In the sun and everything, she makes the catch out in center, deep center, for a 1-2-3 inning. 3rd one of those for the Tiger D, and they've got the momentum going here as we head to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 6th on AlbertLeeLive.com.
I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. Is your kitchen feeling cramped? Is your bathroom outdated? Or maybe your basement is just wasted space? At NCC Builders, we specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Whether it's upgrading your kitchen, turning your bathroom into a spa-like retreat, or converting your basement into a functional living space, we're here to bring your vision to life. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
And we're back.
It is 6-6, and coming up here, the 2-3-4 hitters for the Tigers. Let's get some more runs. Maggie Olson, Kira Erickson, Hannah Schumacher coming up. Maggie's got a triple her last time up, although she was stranded at third there, but also singled in the first and scored and walked in the second. So 2 for 2 with a walk. And leading off here in the bottom of the 6th with a 6-6 tie. She has ballooned her average out. She's the best hitter so far. She rips one. Gone. Off the scoreboard leg out there. Solo shot to start the sixth.
Tigers take the lead.
On a solo home run by shortstop Maggie Olson. Not only is she getting it done
First pitch crushing. Holy.
in the field, but she's getting it done at the plate. She's got 3 hits and a walk today.
She's a double away from the cycle. Holy crap.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Kira Erickson coming up in a 7-6 lead now for the Tigers as the bats have come alive today. Kira coming up with a walk, a strikeout, and a pop out to short. They may change pitchers here.
It doesn't look like it.
No, still leave Brittany out there. She walked to the dugout, but came back out. No outs here in the 6th, and that run puts them in the lead, like Keaton said. So 7-6 Tigers with Erickson due up here. She needs a hit. She's only got 1 on the year. 0 for 3 today, and actually 0 for 2 with a walk. So she did get on and score in that first inning. Now the coach comes out to talk to the infield, and they keep Brittany in there. How's the JV squad looking?
11-3. Looks like top of the... Oh, shoot.
Foul down the first base
Top
side.
of the 4th. 11-3 for the Tigers.
All right. Well, they got the bats going, too. Seems to be a thing today.
Oh, yeah.
Kira's got to get it going here with a 0-1 count. That's way high. And a 1-1 to her. Bases empty after the solo shot by Maggie Olson. First home run for the Tigers this year. Like you said, she's a double away from the cycle, and then she also has a walk, so she's reached every time. That's a high 2-1. And the pitch is fouled straight back. 2-2 to Kira. She had an RBI. He had the first RBI of the season back on Tuesday. In the loss
They
to
play
Century.
Tuesday, Century. Huh?
That was 12-2 loss. This is blasted into the gap, and it's going to fall and bounce off the fence. But it's held to a single because the center fielder was right there.
Ooh.
But a base hit, just what she needed, and there you go. She's on at first with Hannah Schumacher coming up. So a nice play by Caitlin Bauer, holding that to a single, but 1 on, nobody out, a 1 run across here, and a 7-6 lead for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. It's their first lead of the year, I think.
Ooh.
Strike 1. Hannah with a hit by pitch, a line out to pitcher, and a walk, a steal, and a run scored. 2 runs scored today. Ooh. She's been busy. And she blasts a base hit to right. Opposite field single and moves Kira to second. 2 on, nobody out. 3 straight hits, home run, single, single. And 8 hits for the Tigers. Ooh. Nobody out yet for Nevaeh Wackles, who has walked, bunt single, and a single after that in the 5th. Scored a run as well. 0-1 to Nevaeh. Wide stance. Here's the pitch. That's fouled back to the screen, and it's 0-2. Scoring position.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
She's still looking for a run scored, right? If
no, she did score last inning.
She did.
Yeah. Finally, she'd been on third 3 times and scored once. That's foul the right side. It's going to land foul. So 0-2 again. She's got a runner in scoring position out there, Kira. So RBI opportunity for Nevaeh. Already took the lead this inning with Maggie's home run. 7-6. That's high. 1-2. Three outs from a win here now for the Tigers. And that's falling out of play. Stays 1-2.
Really fighting in this at-bat, trying to get back in it.
Looking for extra softballs. That one got thrown back in by a fan, but 1-2 to Nevaeh. Right-handed batting first base girl. 2 for 2 with this walk today, and she reaches for that one, but it gets away from the catcher. She's got safe at first. So a strikeout, but a reach. Everybody else moves up, and the bases are loaded again. And this is Maggie Johnson. Had a 2 RBI single in the first. Then popped out to the pitcher and then flew out to center.
Now batting number 6.
And a base hit up the middle. Is going to score at least one. And they hold up everybody with... actually, it wasn't bases loaded, was it?
Looks like... No,
just second and third.
Nevaeh got called out on that last at bat.
Okay. So Kira scores, and it's 8-6. Schumacher's at third. And McKenzie gets her second base hit of the day and a third RBI of the day. This is popped up. Shortstop grabs it. And there are 2 away from Taylor Johnson.
Shortstop Fitzgerald making that fly ball catch.
And that'll bring up Jenna Balf. Jenna 0 for 3 with 2 flies to the outfield and then a grounder to short. She swings and misses. Strike 1. Opportunity here for her with second and third and 2 outs. Little insurance runs would be real nice here, but a 2-run lead now. And a foul ball to the left side. It makes it 0-2. Well, if they get another 1-2-3 inning defensively, they get a first win of the year. They have had a roll on those.
Then first win against Winona in what you say?
Forever.
Forever.
It could be. At least 15 years.
Oh, jeez.
This is a strikeout and the end of the inning, but they do some damage. 2 more runs gives them the 8-6 lead. And like I said, if they can prevent Winona from scoring twice, they win. Coming up here on AlbertlyLive.com.
Hi, this is Adam, your local business owner at GT Window and Door right here in Albert Lea. Start the new year with a fresh look for your home. At GT Window and Door, we specialize in high-quality windows and door replacements that enhance comfort, style, and energy efficiency. With financing options available, including interest-free plans for up to 18 months, it's never been easier to upgrade your home. Visit us online at gtwindowanddoor.com to schedule your free estimate today. Let's make 2025 the year you fall in love with your home all over again.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, with the 8-6 lead now, the Tigers need to shut them down here at the top of the 7th for their first win of the year. They have made 14 of the last 15 outs in Winona's batting. They had a single back in the 4th with 2 outs was their last hit. 1-2-3 in the 5th, 1-2-3 in the 6th, 1-2-3 in the 3rd as well. So this defense has been playing good. Let's see if they can shut them down. But it's top of the order, Jillian Fitzgerald. She hits one, and it's over the head of Mackenzie. A route reach glove there for a base hit. And that's 2 singles on the day for Fitzgerald. She's 2 for 4. On at first, Caitlin Bauer coming up. Left-handed batting center fielder who's got 3 singles on the day and 2 runs scored. 3 for 3, 2 runs scored. That's a good day, and she hits one to second. And Mackenzie's got it. And they can't connect on the throw to first, so everybody's safe. As Fitzgerald goes to second. And Bauer on at first with nobody out, and Lauren Indra up. She's 1 for 2. She reached on an error, but also had a bunt single in the first and scored. And out on a grounder to third. Need an out here. The lead run is on at the plate here, and that's a pop up to the right side. It's going to drop, but everybody was waiting. Maybe they get out at second. He says she's safe. Safe all around on another base hit. So the first 3 reach, and then the bases are loaded with Winhawks for Lee Brittany, who's 0 for 3. 2 ground outs to short and 1 to the pitcher. Double play is what we need, even if 1 run scores. Got the 2-run cushion here. And then it's on the ground to third, and Erickson goes home with it, and they call her safe. And the run scores, and nobody's out, and everybody advances. So still bases loaded. As Fitzgerald scores, Bauer to third, Indra to second, Brittany on at first, and Mallory Bizance is up.
Looks like they're switching the runners on first.
Yeah, they got a courtesy runner there. Didn't get a number on it, but we'll see if it can.
Looks like 22.
12 or 22 is Addison Spelt. Pinch running at first. It's 8-7 now, Tigers. Bases are loaded in, nobody out. That's down the line. Foul ball. It's a strike to Mallory. She had an RBI single and a run scored in the first, a ground out in the second, and a pop out in the fifth. They need an out, the Tigers, desperately here.
They've been playing such great defense that they just need a little more than in this game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Straight up in the air. Catcher, pitcher, call it. Don't drop it. Drop it. Got to hit home and just touch it. That's an out. That's the first out, but everybody moves up. So they did get the out. And 1 out for Reese Wisolki.
I wonder what happened there. Just miscommunication must have been.
Yeah, they must have both called it. Tied up. No, it's 8-7 still. So there's a shot to center. Hannah can't quite get to it, and it rolls to the fence. 1 run scores. They're waving a second one in, and they've got the lead back. Now the ball gets away from the infielders, and a third run will score. 10-8. Winona. Runner at second, and the batter ends up at second. Wisolki. On a long, I guess you could give her a double on that because it went all the way to the wall, to the fence. 10-8 Winona for Gettleman. 1 out. Strike called.
Now batting for Winona designated player number 1, Cheyenne Gettleman.
Cheyenne's walked and grounded out twice to the infield. Here's the 0-1. Moved her back a little bit, 1-1. Well, they've got to keep the bats rolling in the 7th, do the Tigers. Now down 2. Still only 1 out here. Wind and fire from Taylor is lifted past second, and McKenzie makes the catch. Out number 2. And Grayson Hamernick, the 8th batter to come up here in the 7th for Winona. She has a walk and 2 ground outs.
They really need to get out of this inning, get back on offense.
Runner at second and 2 down. Fouled back into the screen for strike 1. Definitely need this out and try and get at least 2, maybe 3 for the win in the 7th. That'd be exciting.
That it would.
0-1 is on the way. And that is to right, but hanging up and makes the catch, Sienna Murray. 3 outs. Nice grab there for Sienna, and that ends a half inning, but they do come up with 4 runs to take a 2-run lead now, 10-8, as Albert Lea trying to tie it or win it in the 7th, coming up here on AlbertLeaLive.com.
Stay up to date on Tiger activities by following Albert Lea Live on social media. See what's on tap for the week and check out daily game day graphics to always know what's happening. You'll also get fast updates of game postponements and cancellations. Like and share our posts to keep others updated, and leave a comment with any questions for quick answers. Follow us at Albert Lea Live on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and catch all the action on AlbertLeaLive.com.
You have a brand new house. The construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. Call Service Master by Ayat today, 877-945-0993.
The man, the yellow van, called Service Master.
And we're back.
Yeah, exciting finish here, possible with 4 runs for Winona in the top of the 7th to take the lead back, 10-8. Thought Albert Lea could just shut them down and get the win, but now they're going to have to get 3 runs to win, 2 to tie and send it to extra innings. It starts with 9-hitter Sienna Murray, who made that nice catch for the 3rd out in the top of the 7th. Swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1 from Lee Brittany. Here's the pitch. That's fouled back and out of play. Actually, gets over the fence.
I'll hit someone's grandma.
See if Grandma can huff it over the fence. Here's the 0-2. And Murray grounded to 3rd and down the baseline. She got stripped up and falls. The ball gets away. She may have been able to advance, but she got shoved down or tripped or something. So she does make it to first.
Runner's interference. She gets second on that one.
She will get second, yep. Base interference there.
Murray reaching first now.
On first baseman Grayson Hammernick got in her way. So, runner at second, nobody out, and the tying run is up in Hannah Austinson. And she's got three strikeouts on the day, but a single back in the first. She can start the day with a single and end the day with a single here. That'd be nice. Might score the run. Nobody out here, bottom of the seventh. Manager of, well, they're appealing, and the field umpire says safe. Winona appealing a call out there, so that's fine. You have every right to do it if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Hannah Austinson is up with an 1-0 count, and she takes strike one. 1-1. RBI opportunity for Hannah here with Murray out there at second. Nobody out. Reaches but does not break the wrist and takes ball two. Such a violent saying there, break the wrist. 2-1. Gets a hold of that one to right, and it's over the head of the right fielder. Run's going to score. She stays at second. Barely. She ran past the base and had to put her hand on it. And the run scores. It's an RBI double for Hannah.
Here comes Maggie.
And it's 10-9 now. Another base hit, and it's tied.
Maggie Olson.
RBI double. That is the 10th hit for the Tigers today. Scoring 9 times. There's a Maggie Olson swing and a miss. Runner at second now. Nobody out still. Down 1. Maggie today has a single and a run scored, a triple, and a home run.
1 away from the cycle.
Yep, needs that double, and that's going to stay, keep her alive there as it drops. Foul territory, right side for strike 2. That's right, we got to hope for a double here, so she gets the cycle. That is such a rarity.
Oh, yeah. And she even has a walk.
And a walk, too. Going for 5 on base.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the pitch, 0-2, and it's dribbled down to third base. It's going to be a base hit anyway. I don't think she could have thrown it out. So we'll give her a single on that one, and down to third goes Austinson. So runners at the corners. And still nobody out for Kira Erickson, who had a single her last time up and scored a run. Also walked, struck out, and popped out to short. But she's got the game-tying RBI at third. The game-winning run is at first for the Tigers. Still nobody out. Bottom of the seventh, and that's a pop-up. I don't think it's a tag opportunity. It's a pass second there, and a nice catch for out number 1. Pop out to second. Hannah Schumacher was a hit by pitch, liner to pitcher. Walk and a steal and a run scored and a single her last time up. Catcher.
Let's try saying all of her stats 3 times fast. That'd be a
she
mouthful.
Waves a bunch, but they go for the steal at second. She's safe and the run scores to tie it. They had a runner at third. That's Chansey taking a throw down to second when the runner at third. And Austinson scores the tying run. Now the winning run is at second after the steal. And they're going to change pitchers, I think. Maggie Olson gets to second before the throw. That was huge. It allowed Hannah to score and tie the game. And Hannah still at bat with, I don't even remember if that was a ball or a strike there.
Looked like a strike.
We'll put it down as a strike, but we're going to hang here, see what they do. Might just be talking strategy here. That was a bad decision to go to second.
Oh, yeah. County has a ball, so.
Oh, never mind. They changed it.
Okay, they got a ball. Okay. Keaton's wrong for the first time.
Well, they were switching it back and forth, so it looked like even they were trying to make up their mind.
Well, he should signal it here, Mr. Blue. If not this time, then after the next one. But it's 1-0 on the scoreboard, so we'll go with that. And the winning run for the Tigers out there at second in Maggie Olson. As a swing and a foul back for Schumacher. Strike to 1 and 1. 1 and 1.
Schumacher has a chance to
be the hero.
Be the hero.
Along with Maggie.
Oh, yeah.
And the pitch. And that's hit solidly to third. And fumbling for it and safe at first is Schumacher, not advancing. Maggie stays at second, so it's first and second now with 1 out. Nevaeh Wachol's coming up with a chance to be the hero. She struck out last time, but singled and scored the time before that, and bunt singled before that, and also walked. She's 2 for 3 with a walk today and a run scored. Nevaeh takes the first pitch, and it's outside ball 1. 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Scored 2 already to tie it. And the winning run at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back and out of play. The base hit should score the runner, or at least have a nice play at home. And we only have 1 out, so could get another chance if it doesn't go our way. But let's think positive.
Oh, yeah.
1 and 1 to Nevaeh. Swing and a miss, so a 1 and 2. And the pitch on the way. She swings and fouls that one back. Staying alive. Kind of like John Travolta in the movie.
Or the Bee Gees.
Well, them too. That was from the movie of Staying Alive. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Here's the pitch. And another foul. First base side. Playable. But they can't get to it. Nice attempt over there by the first base girl, Grayson Hammernick. Took a dive after that one. Couldn't come up with it, so Nevaeh stays alive at 1 and 2. 1 out. Base hit could win it. Here's the pitch. It's on the ground. Through! Let's see if Maggie can score. They're going to nope. They're going to hold her up at third. Probably smart. It was a quick pickup out there and left. So now you got bases loaded and 1 out. And coming up is Mackenzie Johnson, who's got 3 RBI on the day already. A 2 RBI single in the first and an RBI single in the 6th for Maggie.
Mackenzie Johnson.
Big at bat for Mackenzie.
Yes. Bases are loaded. You got Olson at third, Schumacher at second, Wachol's at first, and the foul ball. Strike 1 to Mackenzie Johnson. 2 for 4, 3 RBI on the day. Looking for more. The one that counts. 10 to 10, bottom of the 7th, and that's a swing and a foul back. Still only 1 out. 0-2 to Mackenzie. Taylor Johnson on deck. She's got an RBI on her own today. Here's the pitch. It's in the air, infield, foul territory, right side. It drops.
Oh!
And there's life.
Indecisiveness.
Stays 0-2. Second time that's happened kind of on the Windhawk.
Oh, yeah.
Crew on D trying to decide who to take it. Nobody called it. It's happened to the Tigers, too. They've had a couple fall in. And a second out is a strikeout here for Mackenzie. And that'll leave it up to Taylor to try and either end it. Otherwise, we'll go to extra innings.
And who doesn't like more softball?
Yeah. 2 down here. 11 strikeouts for Lee Brittany, the Windhawk pitcher. That's fouled off the plate and backwards, so strike 1 for Taylor. At least they got the tie. We are at least going to extras if she can't get a base hit here. The base is loaded. A hit scores the run, and it is over. Ooh. Another foul into the screen. It's 0-2. 8th batter here in the 7th for the Tigers. Jenna Balf on deck would be the 9th. But there's no need for that. Taylor's going to end it.
Oh, yeah, she will.
Here's the pitch. It's
stay
drifting
fair.
foul and out of play, right field side. Still 0-2. She got her first hit of the year in the 5th, an RBI single. She also scored on that later in the inning. And fouls another one out of play. She'll live another day. Still 0-2. Just getting the bat on it. Just needs to straighten it out here for the win. And it would be great on her day of pitching to get the win, too. Oh! It's into center. Caught by center fielder Caitlin Bauer, and that ends the threat. But we're going to extra innings here. And a nice comeback for the Tigers. A nice comeback for the Winhawks in that 7th. Boy, that was 6 runs between them. But 10-10 as we head to the 8th here on AlbertlyLive.com.
Heritage Bank in Northfield is family owned and operated by people like you who live and work in your community. Walk in or drive up for the best in personal or business banking on Highway 3 in Northfield, or bank online at heritagebankmn.com.
Gutters by GT is proud to be a sponsor of Albert Lea Athletics. We're committed to protecting your home with seamless gutters and leak protection, just like we're committed to supporting your local athletes.
Join us in cheering on the Tigers this season. For your home's protection, visit guttersbygt.com for a free estimate.
Together, we're building a stronger community on and off the field. Go Tigers!
Gutters by GT is seamless solutions, reliable protection for you and your team. Find out more at guttersbygt.com.
I'm back.
It is 10-10 as we head to the 8th. Exciting softball action here today on AlbertlyLive.com. Baseball team playing a doubleheader in Winona, and I don't have scores on those. Haven't had a chance. It's been runs all over the place here. Starting with 8 runs, 5 for Winona in the first and 3 for the Tigers in that first inning. And then it was 1 run in the second for Winona, scoreless for a while. Then 3 for the Tigers in the 5th, 2 more in the 6th. That made it 8-6. 4 runs by Winona in the top of the 7th gave them the lead back 10-8. And then we tied it with 2 in the bottom of the 7th, 10-10. Here's a pop-up. Maggie's got it. Calls for it and catches it. And that was 9-hitter Elsie Grainer leading off here in the 8th with a pop to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Camera now. Our other one died. So.
Our other one died. All right, that's fine.
All right, we're down to 1 camera. As Jillian Fitzgerald comes up, the leadoff batter, hitting second here with 1 out, and a big shot to center. Can Hannah catch it? No, it's off the fence. And she wheels it in, but it's a double for Jillian Fitzgerald. And they had a runner in scoring possession again. That's her 3rd hit of the day. She has scored twice. And that brings up Caitlin Bauer. She's got 4 singles, 4 for 4. The left-handed hitting center fielder. Having quite a day. She hits 1, 2. Mackenzie at second to Nevaeh and breaks her string at 4 for 4. She's out at first for the second out of the inning. On to third, though, goes Fitzgerald. Runner at third, 2 outs for Lauren Indra. 2 hits on the day, a bunt single and a single. Reached on an error as well, but out on a grounder. Oh! And a base hit scores the run right up the middle. Indra taking that first pitch.
Correct me if I'm wrong, there's only 1 set of extra innings in this softball game, right? Or
no, I think they play.
Play? Oh, jeez.
Until the winner.
Oh.
Lee Brittany is up now, but the 1-run lead back in front are the Winhawks as Fitzgerald scored. Brittany is 1 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a single her last time up. Actually reached on a fielder's choice. So it doesn't even really count as a single. It's 1-0 to her, and there's a pitch. Taylor Johnson still going, and high ball 2-0. Girls game, there's no limit on pitching. With the motion they make, it's not as taxing as it is for the boys, the overhand throws.
It's still got to be weary on the arm.
I would think so. But they're young, they'll get over it. 3-0. 3-0 though now to Brittany. Pitcher against pitcher. Pitch is a little high. She walked around 4 straight. First and second now as Indra goes to second. Brittany's on at first, and Mallory Bizant's up. 2 down. They're going to get a courtesy runner out there at first. And it's going to be Addison Speltz again, running for Brittany. And they don't want to get their pitcher injured in any way, so they take her out to get ready for the bottom of the inning. Taylor with 2 down now. Mallory Bizantz has an RBI single in the first, and then 2 groundouts and a pop out. First pitch to her is ball one. Right-handed batting right fielder. Runners at first and second, 2 down. That's right back to Taylor. She's got it over to Nevaeh for the out, and they limit the damage to just 1 run. Now they got to just score 1 to extend the game, or 2 to win. When we come back on AlbertLeeLive.com.
Hi, this is Adam, your local business owner at GT Window and Door right here in Albert Lea. Start the new year with a fresh look for your home. At GT Window and Door, we specialize in high-quality windows and door replacements that enhance comfort, style, and energy efficiency. With financing options available, including interest-free plans for up to 18 months, it's never been easier to upgrade your home. Visit us online at gtwindowanddoor.com to schedule your free estimate today. Let's make 2025 the year you fall in love with your home all over again.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. We specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
So the bottom of the 8th, 11-10 Winona. And again, Albert Lea needing to score. They had a 2-run deficit in the bottom of the 7th, scored 2 to extend it to the 8th. Gave up 1 in the top of the 8th, and here we go with Lee Brittany up and outside for ball 1 to Jenna. 0 for 4. Strikeout last time up. 2 flyouts, 1 to left, 1 to right, and then a grounder to short. The 8 hitter in the lineup leading off here with a strike called, 1-1. 11-10. Sienna Murray is up next on deck. She's got 2 hits in a row. Her last 2 times up, 2 singles. It's 2-1 now to Jenna. And then after Sienna, the top of the order. And a rip up the middle for a base hit. Jenna's first hit of the day. Timely. She's on. Nobody out with Sienna Murray coming up. And like I said, 2 for 4 for her. Singles in her last 2 at-bats. And an RBI. 2 pop-outs. 1 to short and 1 to catcher. But she's on a hit roll here. Let's see if it continues. She gets one in the air to right. Camping under it, though, is the right fielder makes the catch. 1 down. That's Mallory Bizant's out there making the grab. Sienna's down, but Jenna at first with top of the order coming up. Hannah Austinson had the RBI doubler last time up.
Bizant sketching the fly ball from right field. Now batting, number 1, Hannah Austinson.
This is foul and out of play backwards. And a 0-1 count to Austinson. Singled in the first and doubled in the 7th with 3 strikeouts in between. Low. 1-1. Still 1 out. Runner at first, needing 1 run. So the tying run at first, winning run at home. Up to bat here. That's low. 2-1. Tension, Jonathan.
I hardly contain myself right now.
I can tell. Here's the pitch and a foul back to the screen for strike 2. 2-2. A lot of crooked numbers on the scoreboard. That's always fun. 2-2 with 1 out and a runner at first for the Tigers, trying to get this win accomplished in extra innings. As I said, the winning run is up to bat right now with a 3-2 count. And she walks. So first and second with 1 out. That'll be the 5th walk given up by Lee Brittany. Balf is at second, Hostinson at first, and Maggie Olson. Home run, triple, single, 2 singles. She still needs that double for the cycle, and wouldn't it be fun to get a 2 RBI double to win the game and get the cycle? She rips one, but right to short on a hop, and they throw it to third for the force out.
Oh, no.
And then to second for a force out. That's a double play, and that's the end of the game. That'll be the end of the game. We'll lose 11-10. Base running errors on that by the Tigers, but they want to make sure and touch second. But I think that's a double play because they had to force out at third and the force out at second, and that should be the end of the game.
I think what they thought is that the shortstop caught the ball, so that's why Jenna and
I think it was I don't know if you got a replay on it, but it hit the ground.
Did it? So it must not have been a force.
So it was a force at third.
Yeah.
But I think the umpires thought she caught it. And then that's the end of the game. They got it right. It bounced into her glove. I saw that. But she got the force out of third and then at second as well. But if everybody thought she caught it, then I can see why the base running was a little hesitant there. And unfortunately, they're going to lose the game 11-10.
Gosh.
Come up just short, but wow, what an effort, what a comeback, a couple different times. We'll take the Service Master cleanup break and come back and wrap things up here from the turf field on AlbertlyLive.com.
It's baseball season, and I know my kids always seem to bring home enough dirt from the field to create a pitcher's mound. When the battle with dirt and stains leaves you exhausted and feeling like it's an extra inning game, call Service Master by Hyatt and let us hit a home run cleaning carpet. You will feel like you're walking away with a come-from-behind win after Service Master by Hyatt gets your carpet as clean as a relief pitcher's uniform. Call us today at 507-366-7149.
Put your business in front of thousands of local fans while supporting your local high school students and activities. Advertise right here on AlbertlyLive.com. We create customized ads to best fit the needs of your business. AlbertlyLive.com broadcasts more than 150 local high school games and events every year, and our viewership is growing fast as word gets out about our quality broadcasts. Stand out as a community and school supporter while attracting new customers by advertising on AlbertlyLive.com. Contact Lance at 651-734-3963 or Lance at lmrmedia.org.
Well, offense was the word today, 11-10, and both teams kept coming back as the game went on. 5 runs for Winona in that top of the first. They had the commanding lead, but Albert Lee came right back, scored 3 in the bottom of the first to make it 5-3. Windhawks added a run in the second, and then it was 6-3 until the bottom of the fifth when Albert Lee got 3 runs. And RBIs for Taylor Johnson on a single, as well as Sienna Murray and Nevaeh Wackles. Then they scored 2 more in the sixth to make it 8-6. Albert Lee. Singles in the sixth by Mackenzie Johnson and Hannah Schumacher and Kira Erickson. A home run, a solo shot from Maggie Olson to lead off the sixth. And that was part of their 2-run sixth to take the lead. But then the Windhawks came back at the top of the seventh to score 4 and go up 10-8, only to have 2 more in the bottom of the seventh and extend the game to the eighth at 10-10. In the seventh, RBI double from Hannah Austenson, singles by Nevaeh Wackles and Sienna Murray as they scored those 2. And then we go to the eighth, 1 run for Winona in the top of the inning. And then they had first and second with 1 out to Tigers in the bottom of the eighth. And a hot shot to short. It did bounce into the glove of their shortstop, Jillian Fitzgerald. Looked kind of like it might have been snared, but I thought I saw a skip into the glove. And then so she forced out the runner at third, and then they threw to second to force out the runner going to second. A lot of confusion there, and you can't blame the Tigers for that one. But they do lose 11-10. Winona goes to 4-0. Albert Lee goes to 0-4. Our next broadcast is Monday. It'll be girls golf. Albert Lee against Northfield out at Greenlee. Yeah, Greenlee Golf Course. 2:30 is the start time on that. On Monday, we'll have baseball Tuesday, our first baseball game of the year, over at Highfield against Austin. So those are our next 2 broadcasts. But it's been fun. Keaton Bremer, thanks for helping out today on the cameras. Great job and the color commentating. Yeah. And Jonathan, as always, a solid job for you producing. Of course. And we will bid you farewell. Have a great weekend here. Unfortunately, a loss for Albert Lee, but a really fun game to call and watch here at the turf field on AlbertlyLive.com.
Oh, yeah.